Greetings everybody, welcome again to my new video, welcome to our channel. My name is Jin Hazard. Today I'll be showing you an awesome gameplay that I play with Protoss builder in the expert mode, so stay tuned and I hope you will enjoy this awesome content. Now what I've done here so far is just I built some 3 towers like I built in the beginning. As you can see, these Templars, so they cost 10 gold. The type of shooting is piercing and range 550. They have very fast shooting rate, speed, and they're really efficient in the beginning. But I will not be spamming them like I used to spam some other basic towers with the Protoss builder. I will be spamming mostly the what is the name of those towers? The Dragoons. They cost 60 gold, and I will just now try to build up as much as possible those Dragoons, and also till level 10 I need to build Photon Cannon and so on, but on that later on. So let's see first who we have. On my right side we have Ice Builder, on my bottom right we have a Goblin Builder, and on my bottom left we have a Terrain Builder. So really variety of builders. None of them is a fire builder, so this will be really a tough game to play, and really interesting gameplay in overall. Now I discovered recently how to play actually this Protoss class, and not the way I played it before on my professional. On this expert mode I discovered something really amazing, and that is the tactic with the hero of it, and the tactic with not just the hero of it, but the tower combinations with this hero. I mean the synergy thing. So definitely I will try to build as much as possible those towers for 130 gold, and therefore they will be really awesome. So the second level, as you can see, I sold my 3 towers and immediately I built this first Dragoon, and he's again 750 range he has, and the type of shooting is piercing, speed, it's fast, and it's an awesome tower. I mean, it's for this money in the beginning. I mean, if they come as they came to me with light armor or unarmored units, this is awesome. These are heavy armor. As you can see, it takes 2 to 3 shots to clear them, and it is sufficient. I mean, in the beginning you don't expect, I mean, you can be top number 1 with the kills, starting from level 1, but then you need to play a little bit greedy, like you need to spam those level 10 gold towers, and therefore if on level 4 air comes, you will not be able to deal that much damage to that air because you don't have a sufficiently strong damage, and all of your towers are dealing less damage. This is why these Dragoons are essential to have. But it is fine. I mean, I'm leaking enough so that this guy can clear, but I mean, playing the ice in this way was wrong decision. And if he could join forces, let me check with who exactly. If he could join forces with no, we didn't have the poison builder here, so I thought like we could join the forces poison and ice, but unfortunately we didn't have the poison builder, so we were kind of was like, okay. Yeah, I received 15 gold from the blue guy because he has so much kills. I say thanks. Okay, luckily for us, level 4 is not air, but level 4 and 5 and 6 air can come. So don't play too greedy. Don't build too many ground towers early on. It's not necessary. I mean, when you play Thunder Builder, 1 ground tower is fine, but more than 1 it's not fine. So think of these strategies and just spam these Dragoons. This is level 4. I mean, we didn't have that much problem with the air in this time I remember, because I built really nicely. What we had problem was that we don't have any dispel, and I mean, this class doesn't have any dispel, this class doesn't have any dispel, except he doesn't go hero, and also this I mean, when I say hero, the Voodoo hero, the Rasta guy, and he the Witch Doctor, actually, is it the Witch Doctor? It's the Witch Doctor, and he doesn't have any dispel. So this was kind of our problem. I mean, anti-magic shell was kind of something to think about, you know, and they could have come. So I cancelled here, building here 3rd Dragoon, because level 5 is not air, and I was like, okay, then I can play a little bit better and a little bit more greedy and just request immediately for 1 Molotov, because I don't have access to any strong ground towers yet. But after level 5, once I get the wood, I'll start saving money for the photon cannon, and I need to build one photon cannon before level 10 in order to be able to clear the incoming air wave. And this is what is essential in the first 10 levels. After on, you can start developing the strategy as I develop here, and you will see it's with the hero river of the Protoss builder, with that endurance aura that it has, and there is a spell he has, it's slow, so it's really awesome thing to see. I mean, I want to show you. I don't know if we won this game, but I know that we came to the last level, that's the point. So on the last level maybe we lost, and this is the first game that I'll be showing you where I lose the game, unfortunately. But nevertheless, it is what it is, and yeah, this thing. So this guy has 600 range, normal type of damage, and these are medium armor, so I'm kind of monster to these minions. And this is what is a little bit also important. Keep in mind to take care of the towers, the armor. Don't build so much spell towers, or I don't know, so many piercing type of armors. Be ready to have some siege armors, siege type of damage also against fortified, and yeah. Now this level 6, okay, air didn't came all 6 levels, luckily to us, so no air now. We are safe till level 10. And on level 10 I think definitely air will come, and as you can see, immediately I go for my Nexus, the extension tower of the Protoss builder. And after that I will definitely, okay, he also went for the Protoss builder, so he also knows what he's doing. Yeah, so I said like level 10 air can come, so just be ready, don't build too much ground damage, please. Because a lot of people just start spamming a lot of ground damage at this point, and then we lose on level 10, you know, and this is not sufficient. I mean, he could build much more better. I mean, he didn't know how to play this class. Also, we could maybe win if he played a little bit better, but it is fine. I mean, you can see that he didn't know exactly what he was doing. But for an expert mode, I mean, we were lucky that we came till here. So I try to play nowadays on expert mode, but nobody wants to play with me. And it's really hard to find a group of people that know how to play. And I've been trying Thunder Builder a lot because Thunder became my favorite class, but I cannot win with it. It's all equal to impossible. So I don't know what will happen in the end. Let's see. Maybe I will find a different way to play the Thunder Builder from now on. I will definitely try some other tactics with that builder. And in any case, let's continue now on this gameplay, and let's see how it will progress. Yes, this is level 8. And level 8, as you can see, again, ground units, so they're easy to be beaten. These raging bears, so it is sufficient. So they don't stand that much chance. I mean, I leak them, but I leak them sufficiently so that the teal guy can a little bit has some nice feed. I mean, they're all below the half HP, so or half HP, and it's sufficient. They're just big, as you can see, these raging bears. I just have 3 towers, and with these 3 towers it is sufficient to play this map, trust me. So, and now I'm also close to reaching 280 gold, and I think I will have it, definitely. And therefore I could build up my first photon cannon. Yeah, he has, I don't know what is this. I mean, so many of these cannon towers, unnecessary, so yeah. Not such a good display. Okay, he played nice, he played sufficiently, let's say. So yeah. Yeah, I receive again money. But it is fine. I mean, I would have it definitely for photon cannon. After the end of this level, and even these dark minions will not stand any chance. Now after thinking, I will definitely develop a different strategy with a holy builder, not a holy. It's what is the name of that class? With a thunder builder, because I can go holy, and holy has that hero, Jimmy, and he has this endurance aura spell, which helped me to understand how to play this Protoss class. And this Protoss is actually such a good class. This class is not a weak class, it's really efficient and strong. Just one tower is lacking in this class, and that is the dispel tower, and this can be a problem. I mean, maybe I could build a little bit more those sunken colonies from the, what is the name of that builder, of the Zerg builder, and therefore I could maybe play a little bit better. But overall, I mean, I played sufficiently enough that we would definitely beat. Actually, I didn't leak the last wave. This is also something. So yeah. Yeah, and this is what I was telling you. Level 9 is about to finish, and I have enough sufficient money to build my I cannot select it, my photon cannon. So photon cannon, 285 gold, normal damage, 850 range, very fast. So it's really efficient for the air, and you just need this tower to beat the air. You don't need any other tower. The level 10 air I'm talking about. So, and this is the first problematic air that you can, I mean the second problematic air that you can come from. I mean, the first one is of course level 4 air, but this is the second one. So, and as you can see, this is just splashing them nicely, so that, when they come to the teal guy, they're damaged enough. I mean, he has 1, 2, 3 SAM batteries plus this slow. It is sufficient. I mean, it is fine. He will deal some damage, but later on this is not good tactic. So it was better if he had some slow tactic, and yeah. But okay, I mean, he dealt enough, and this guy has enough machine gun nest, so he can also clear them, which is fine. So yeah, this is level 10 air came, air pass, and now I have 130 gold, and I'm not, as you can see, I'm not building any tower yet. I'm saving for my hero, and now after this level, I think I will be having for my hero, and then I will be just a monster. And as you can see, a lot of medium armor comes, and I have 2 towers that are dealing normal type of damage, and this is just, I'm just massive against these units. I mean, as you can see, all of them are half HP, and this, I don't think this will even rotate, so it's just so much damage, so much damage. As you can see, look at this. I mean, I'm dealing monstrous damage. I mean, they're spell immune, and this is kind of troubling for all of them, but for me not, because they're medium armor, and I don't leak at this point. I mean, as you can see, he has a tough time clearing them, and yeah. But I don't have, luckily for me, and yeah. My towers are just doing awesome job. And I went for the river, and I'm building it. And as you can see, warrior hero, that demolishing can learn Owl of Terror, Cleaving, Bash, Warstop, and Berserk. This is such an amazing hero, and this endurance hour, I think, as you can see it, and now all my towers immediately start to have really fast type of shooting, you know, and this is just awesome. And from now on, I will be just a monster against these waves, and they will not stand any chances. I'll be clearing all of the waves sufficiently, you will see. Except spell immune spell, because I cannot target them with my slowing spell of the river, but nevertheless I will be really ramping up with the kills. I don't know if I can catch the blue guy, because he has double than I have already, but you never know, we will see. And this is what I was telling you. And now the whole idea of playing river is just spamming these Dark Templars. And now look at this damage that I will be start dealing with these Dark Templars. They have very fast now. They were very fast, but they are now extremely fast. I can say it like that. Also, your slow cannot slow down the mechanicals, but look what I've done to the mechanical wave. With just 4 towers, 5 towers, what, 5 towers. This is such a big damage, you know, such a big damage. And I just need to kind of micro my hero a little bit, and yeah, they will not leak that much. I mean, and also he's doing now a fine job with the slow, because he has so much actually ground damage, but yeah. Level 13, there are in total 42 levels on the expert mode, and on the expert mode we don't know what type of waves can come. So there are 2 types of waves. You can see these are ground units, and on level 10 we had air units, so they are flying, so you need kind of special towers. For example, my Molotov cannot shoot air units. And the second thing is they come at random, so there are 3 types of waves that can come that can come, and one of them is coming. Actually, there are 3 possibilities. And you can type enter minus next to see the chances of each wave, which one is it, and you can kind of prepare for those waves. So yeah. Now as you can see, again, I have 130 gold. This is the point. These towers are cheap towers, but once you build them so much, they are so efficient, and they are kind of necessary to have. I mean, to have this tactic with your hero, with this endurance hour. Look at this. I'm slowing them. Look at the slow, and look at now the towers start doing their job. Look at this. And only level 14, and look at this. This is so much damage. I mean, burning oil, normal damage, this, so many things, and such early on power This Protoss is a monstrous class. This is just monstrous. Now I'm eager to build every hero that has endurance aura and kind of slow, like that Father Jimmy of the Holy Builder. And definitely with him I will be trying to make my Storm Spires shoot faster. This would be the idea for my Thunder Builder, definitely in my next video. I'll definitely be trying this combination of towers and so on. But what is the problem? Always that I have it when I play Thunder Build, we never reach level 20. So, and I need kind of to reach level 20 with this holy class in order to be able to upgrade my Storm Spire and so on. So we will see, because I need first the hero, then I need the towers, or no, I need first the towers, then I need to start building the hero. So I will see how will that go. And now this is what I'm telling you, level 15 air, but now look at this with the hero and everything. This is spell immune air wave, so this is tough wave. I mean, really, it's a tough wave. But let's see how will I behave. I mean, all of my towers are doing massive job here, as you can see. I mean, my photon cannon is shooting super fast, and all of my basic tower, I mean, look, this is the first rotation, they barely rotated, not just 10 of them. I made more than half of less, and they're just coming at my place so much. But they don't rotate now anymore. They don't rotate. All of my towers are sufficient, and I'm really good against air. So yeah, let's see, will they rotate at his place? Okay, yeah, they don't rotate here anymore, luckily. Yeah, they don't rotate anywhere. I get the wood, and I think immediately I go for another builder. Yeah, and this is the Voodoo builder, because I want to have the... Yeah, this is the detection for the invisibility first. I'll explain this in a second. I'll have Voodoo. I mean, the three classes that you can go with Protoss builder are Voodoo, Zerg, and Terrain builder. So Terrain builder is kind of useless, but Zerg and Voodoo are definitely a must-have classes, and yeah, because there is really good synergy tower between Protoss and Voodoo, and that is the High Dark Templar, and he deals so much damage. I mean, spell damage, but it is so much. And yeah, and now look at this medium armor. They are mechanical medium armor, but even though they came so much at my place, I leak so less. You know why? Because of the combination, I mean, of my hero, endurance aura, and so on. And look at this, so much damage. And this is what I was telling you. It is such a awesome combination. Yeah. He doesn't have any detection, so what I was telling is these observers they detect invisibility. On the level 17 is the first invisibility wave, and you just need to kind of have detection. So it's kind of important to build it. Yeah, this as you can see, this mechanical observer. And just place him here, and he has a decent range to notify all of them. Yeah, I spend money. And now look at this combination I was telling you. You slow them down, so you cast their spell, and they're just being annihilated here. So much damage. Look at this. It's just beautiful. Beautiful damage. Beautiful damage done to them, and they are unarmored, so I kind of deal much really good damage to all of them. I mean, unarmored, I don't think that they have damage reduction. Yeah, they just take extra damage, so yeah. And look at this, I mean, it's barely few of them rotated. So because we have a goblin builder and he went for the laboratory, I will be asking him to build me one air traffic control tower, and air traffic control tower is a must tower for me, because I need to be able to control the, I mean, to slow down the air units so that my towers can be efficient against them. And also what is good at air traffic, it's a siege type of damage, so against fortified armor I will be really good. And now I am saving money for that. I build enough of these Dark Templars, and this is definitely the next thing that I have in my mind to build. And look at this, and just medium armor, this doesn't stand that much, yes. And now I'm ramping up with the kills. I think I'll definitely catch all the other players. Me and Purple Guy actually will be so much stronger, so much, because I think he also went for the Reaver. He goes Endurance Aura, so he has the same tactic as I do. And this is definitely the way to go, definitely. I mean, me and him, he didn't kind of display our classes. Who displayed big time the class was the Teal guy. And also he didn't build, I mean, there is nothing that he could build that much actually. I mean, he could spam those nests, and that's all actually, and yeah. Now as you can see, I'm preparing for the siege. I just built some of the front lines, so that when the siege comes they don't destroy me completely. And let's see what is the first. Okay, it's the mortars. They are easy. They just have a lot of HP, but they are not that. They are not too strong. Yeah, they have endurance aura, but it is fine. I mean, they're just shooting fast, and like my towers as well. As you can see, they're just melting here from my other towers. They will destroy some 50-60 gold damage to me. Unfortunately, no holy builder, no, I don't know, fire builder, no this kind of regular builders, but still we were able to deal so much damage. And yeah, as you can see, these minions, they don't stand that much chance. This Reaver just clears everything. He's just a monstrous hero. Yeah, they destroy a little bit the tail guy, but he's fine. So yeah, I asked the blue guy to build me the air traffic control. Yeah, I had the money, so I think I sent him all of the money. Yeah, air traffic control. And this is what I was telling you. Now when the air comes, I'll be able to slow them down, and definitely. And now, as you can see, this they are spell immune. I mean, they have anti-magic shell, and we don't have any dispel. So what only can be the advantage of us is that we have the if they are medium armor. So my normal damage will be really is so much here. And yeah, as you can see now, I have air traffic control and I have Molotov. So I have two types of towers that shoot those burning oil, and once they are slowed or something like this, they are getting destroyed. Also, I'm blocking them with my hero. You can use like from the auto like creep blocking, so you can do this here also, and they can kind of slow down here, and yeah, then your towers can be much more efficient. Yeah, so this hero is so strong, and I'm really amazed. Also, this guy played nice. I mean, he knows how to play. He also builds, as you can see, the towers everywhere here around his hero, and yeah, he'll be catching up also with the kills with the blue guy and with the teal guy. Teal guy is, yeah, he misplayed, so what to do? I get the wood immediately. I go for the Voodoo launch, so I have the synergy now tower to build between the Protoss builder and the Voodoo builder, and that costs 410 gold, that High Templar. And now look at this, what I'm doing to the ground units once they are slowed down. I mean, I use my ultimate also. I mean, many things here. I mean, they just don't stand any chance here, any chances. So less of them. I mean, it's so much damage if you ask me. And yeah, they're being slowed down. They're being, I mean, we shoot fast, short range, but this conjunction here is the key conjunction, and even if I leak something so less. So yeah, he should be really fun. I mean, I would not say he should learn that he should not have been able to leak my previous wave. So yeah, because I'm dealing so much damage. Yeah, 368. I need 42 gold to build my High Templar. This is Dark Templar, this is High Templar Priest, or Dark Templar Priest, something like this. Let's see if somebody shared gold. No, nobody shared anything. Okay, they didn't want to share that much things. It's fine for me. It's not a must. Yeah, ask some money fast, because I don't know how we will do against this air. I mean, they're being slowed down by my air traffic, of course, but I don't have any concrete damage to deal to them. You know, I don't have any piercing damage that is going to clear them really nicely. And therefore I was kind of worried that we will leak, especially the teal guy will leak, not just me. I mean, okay, I was able to clear these small waves that are coming from the purple guy, but can the blue guy and the teal guy, can they clear? This is the big question, and I don't think they can. This was the second rotation, and now this is the third rotation that is coming. This, and I think he can clear them. Let me check. Yeah, he should be able to clear this. Yeah, I'm sending my hero. Yeah, as you can see, they don't clear. I mean, this guy didn't clear. Yeah, so I was like, okay, fast send the hero, and then let's kind of slow them down and just try to clear them. Yeah, as you can see, we were able to clear it, no problem. And I have enough sufficient money. I built, yeah, High Templar. So it is really awesome hero, awesome tower. And yeah, also I have much more my other towers. And now this is what I'm telling you, fortified armor and this air traffic control in combination with my hero, it's just a monstrous thing. I mean, look at this, so much damage. I've done to the fortified. Usually I always lose when I play Thunder Builder, because I don't have a siege type of damage in that builder, and then I run always into major troubles dealing some damage to these 5.5k mountain giants. I mean, they're so strong, you know. they can be actually strong if you don't have a decent tactic. That is what I wanted to say. And now look at the ramp up with the kills. I mean, me and the purple guy are just cruising so much. And he's getting also so much the feed, and all of his towers are dealing massive thing like I do. And yeah, it's just awesome job he did. Also he went for the fire builder, so maybe he can go for some, I don't know, some roosts to prepare for the, for what is the name of the tower, for Dragonus, for the airwaves and the lasting airwaves. So yeah, he doesn't leak. He doesn't leak. Yeah, it's so rare for him to leak now, and he's able to catch the blue guys. You can see. I don't know if I will be able to catch them, but it's not important. I mean, from now on I have sufficient gold, sufficient tactic, and I'm just building really good. Yeah, I get the goal. I mean, they share the goal with me. I mean, so yeah. And now look at what I'm doing to the airwaves. I clear them really nice, you know. And this is fine damage. I don't think this will rotate at all. So I cast my slow here, and look, the combination of slow and this Templar is just a massive combination. Yeah, this was the first rotation. This is the second rotation. I mean, there is no second rotation. So he kind of clears everything, and this is just so much damage he's been doing. I mean, the purple guy. But as you can see, he doesn't have any terrain builder tower. He only switched to Protoss, and he's pure Protoss. And yeah, this is definitely the way to play it. Now you can experiment with other towers. So yeah, but these Templars are just massive. And he forgot to finish the ballista. As you can see, he still doesn't have. He's playing Cold River. He's playing. He's playing Ice Builder, and he doesn't still have the combination of the earth and ice towers. And also not just this, he didn't have for the earth hero, because with this hero he could completely freeze the last wave, and this is how we could have won actually. But unfortunately we couldn't win here, and yeah. But still, it's an awesome gameplay. Because these minions, I mean, I knew that we will not win after level 6-7 when I saw how the teal guy is playing. I knew that, I didn't know that we stand any chances, but I said, okay, let's give it a try. But for me, generally, it was a fun game, and I saw the potential of the Protoss builder here, and it is just a big potential of hero, of the class. It is definitely, now I changed my mind on all of this class, top 5 classes, definitely. I mean, all of the classes are so fun to play, all of them, but some of them can be really tough to play. But now I also rethink how should I have played the holy class. I mean, with the hero, with endurance aura, because if the tower has average or slow rate of shooting, with endurance aura you kind of make it better, and therefore this is what makes the tower super good for some cheaper money or something. And now level 26. Okay, there are 14 more levels to come, but we are cruising through the waves. As you can see, we are not. I'm not leaking that many minions, and what I leak, they're so low. I think the teal guy is able to clear them sufficiently, and yeah. Even though if my dead Templars are not shooting sometimes enough, or they have some minus aura from the wave minions, and yeah, but still, like, this is so good. I mean, I'm just spamming damage. I don't build any other tower. I've built one defiler here because of the of his ability to just split the damage, to deal the splash damage, and I want to deal as much as possible of splash damage, and this is the reason why I build a defiler. Otherwise I would not build the defiler that much, but defiler is always good. One defiler, it is sufficient. 90 gold you can spend. You have that much money. Level 27 siege, they attack my towers. But they don't destroy anything, so they destroy just the cheap towers, and I was able to clear them. Now I'm going to the teal guy to help him. They're kind of destroying him. Also the blue guy looks kind of in trouble, but he'll also survive. So yeah. Yeah, I asked him for a Nova Shocker. At least he cooperated. This was fine, because I needed some kind of a slow in order to be able to develop some tactics, so yeah. Okay, I sent him the money, I point him where to build it. Luckily for me, he builds it. And I think now he will go for the earth builder, and then we will have, yeah, he has the earth builder. And let me check, will he go for... Okay, he still doesn't have enough wood, so he needs one more wood in order to build the thing. So let's see. Mechanical, fortify armor, but again, zero problem because I have so much damage. So much damage, look at this, I'm just melting them. Barely survived. And again, this Templar is doing message of it. It's slow, he's slowing them. And the Templar is purging them with that thunderstorm. So yeah, it's just massive damage. Yeah, they kind of leak. I don't know why I don't control. Okay, I control. Okay, now I see. Again, 150 gold. And guess what I build? I build more of these Templars. I mean, this Endurance Aura has a big range of big AoV to cover your towers, so you can spam your towers around your base, it is not a problem. You will still have the aura for it. And now this is level 28 and we are 1 hour in the game already. So now we will see how we will progress more. I don't know how long did I had that gameplay, so let's speed this up a little bit. Level 28. Let's slow it down now. Okay, now again, easy wave, medium armor. I deal so much damage to medium armor. I mean, they can have million HP if they want. They will. At the end, I deal so much damage. As you can see, this so low, so low. And of course, the guys don't rotate. I mean, they shouldn't be rotating. I think. Let's check, but I don't think they will. Yeah, they don't. Oh yeah, I saw some ship tower to build here Dark Templar. And yeah, as you can see, I'm just spamming these Dark Templars. I mean, just because they're doing massive damage. Massive damage. And this is my wave. He even leaked the Tilve leaked my wave, so this is kind of fun. I mean, he should not have leaked it, so yeah. But let's see how it will progress after this. Yeah, even he leaked my wave, so it's fun. All of them leaked. And now I'm even catching the blue guy with kills. So yeah, I'm more Dark Templars. So these Dark Templars are so efficient, so efficient. Invisibility level 30, level 35 is the last invisibility, so kind of prepare for that. And yeah, look at this. I'm just casting slow spell and just casting my ultimate a little bit to clear them better, faster. But they don't stand any chance. I mean, it's super slow, so much damage at once. Yeah, this was the leak, by the way, from the purple guy, so he didn't leak at all. I mean, he leaked 3 guys. He's just too strong, he has so much damage. He starts spamming the Dragon Roosts, also the Roosts are shooting very fast. I mean, Dragon Roosts shooting very fast is just awesome. By the way, this was light armor, so light armor is kind of easy way to build, to beat, so yeah. I start asking for Roost because I want to have decent towers against the air units and just, yeah. Yeah, I got the wood, and I think now, yeah, and this is what I was telling you. As you can see, air comes, and they're heavy anti-magic shell, so a really tough way for me, because my Templar cannot do many things, and I said, no, we don't have any dispel, and I was just hoping that we could be able to clear it like this, in this way, so let's see. Yeah, as you can see, I mean, they're dying, but not enough. This was my wave, he didn't do anything, I mean, he didn't clear them like at all. I say like, I think it's GG, but let's see. I mean, it looks so bad for us, but if I didn't build some of these towers like Dragon Roost, I think it would be GG. Okay, he can clear this, I know, but he will have problem clearing my wave, and I immediately go with my hero there, and I kinda need to help him to clear this. Yeah, he clears, he leaks. Even he leaks, so the purple wave was leaked. I mean, this is unbelievable. Yeah, they are not immune to the ultimate of the river. So even though there's anti-magic shell, they are not immune to that spell. So and his spell is radius 900 damage instantly. So and you can spam it in every 10-15 seconds. I'm not so sure. Again, medium armor, my favorite. And yeah, I'm just massive. I mean, maybe I don't clear them enough, but I damage them sufficiently. So I need more roosts. This is when I realized, okay, these are problem. Yeah, I say yes. If level wave 40 is anti-magic shell, we lose, and I predicted it kinda, you know. And of course, it anti-magic shell came and we lost, unfortunately. Yeah, so it was like what to do, you know. So level 32, okay, let's speed this up because they don't come at my corner at all. I mean, they're just coming at their corner, not on my corner. So I can kind of speed this up more. Level 33, I think it's air wave. Yeah, it's air, but this is easier wave because these are not anti-magic shell and spells are doing much more damage to this heavy armor, and especially side that Templar is just massive against this. So yeah. Yeah, as you can see, that's all. And also I can cast my slow on them, and therefore they're being really slowed. And yeah, this is what I was telling you. Slow, and just look at the combination with Templar and slow. It's just so much damage, no rotation. Yeah. And I'm building even the second Dragon Roost. For the level 939, I mean, if the Phoenix comes, they can be problem. I mean, from now on the ground was not a problem, but the other waves were problems, so yeah. So let's speed this up again. I kinda clear everything. So as you can see, just spam my Templars here, and yeah, I bear some Spore Colony here. This is... okay, let's slow down. Okay, this is the Siege Wave. Siege Wave is easy. I forgot 34 is Siege, yeah. But this is easy Siege, because their type armor is light armor, right? Yeah. Clear super fast. So let's speed this up. Nothing to be shown. Now level 35, air wave, and this is tough air. But again, I mean, it's tough if you don't have medium normal type of damage. But I have it, and this is just they become so much easier for me to clear. As you can see, barely they are rotating. And now look at this, slow, and they are disintegrated here. Will I cast some slow? Yeah, I cast slow, and just few of them pass me, and that's all. Nothing else passes me from now on. Level 35, I get the wood, and I have an extra wood. As you can see, I built the infested center, so I can start building with Zerg some tactic. I'm going with my hero here in order to help. I don't know if he will leak or not. I was like, okay, let's just try to help and see if he leaks or not. But luckily to us, he doesn't leak, and it was fine. Level 36. So let's see. Yeah, I guess I have the wood. I have extra wood, and yeah. Building more of these Templars. I mean, they are still having my aura. Again the dragons or something like them. I mean, but again, this is light armor, and they're not such a big problem. Again, I'm casting with my with Templar the storm, and with him I'm casting the slow. So this is the first rotation, and the first rotation doesn't. As you can see, they're just being annihilated. Yes. So good. I mean, this class is so good against air. I was super shocked like how good it is. But these Templars are super efficient. Small damage, but in the end such a high damage. Yeah, this is this is my wave, I think, and they couldn't clear again my wave. And this is what I was telling you, I even catch the blue guy, so yeah, even though he was so much in front of it, because I cannot catch the purple guy because he has all the waves, and yeah. But nevertheless, it's fine. Now siege wave comes, again I build some front lines. And these turtles, they look strong, but they're not that strong, they're just annoying, and they have so much health, and they are fortified, they are spell immune. But because I have just one air traffic control, look at the damage I'm dealing them, and I'm just melting them. And with all of my these other towers. So they don't stand that much chance, as you can see. It's really easy. Really easy to clear them. Yeah, up guys clear. Now just this guy needs to clear. And yeah, that's all. The teal guy got a little bit destroyed, but they helped him to recover, so. I have so much money, and I don't know what I build with this money. Let me check. Ah, permafrost. Ooh, if he builds me permafrost, that would be really awesome. I mean, with the permafrost, if I had two permafrost, maybe we could have one. Now I think, even without this spell, we could have won this if I had two permafrosts. But I was not thinking that deeply. I mean, I misplayed also a little bit because I couldn't slow down the last wave, and yeah, that was the case. So yeah, here comes the permafrost maker, but it's fine. I mean, it's an awesome tower. So we are approaching to almost to the end. So let's see, will we beat the anti-magic shell, which we know it will, unfortunately. So now this is level 38. Let's see if level 39 comes. I mean, we survived level 30. Yeah, we survived even this level. I mean, as I was telling, the ground units were not that big of a problem. And yeah, this is the permafrost. Why I built the permafrost? I built it in a really simple reason, because I need something that can slow down or stop the wave. So level 39 were it's the ground units. It's Nagaro. They're really easy, medium armor. Cast my slow, and look at this. I mean, it's just massive damage here. I mean, they got annihilated. But luckily these Nagaros are not tough for me, because first of all, medium armor, and they are not spell immune. I mean, when I say spell immune, the most important spell is the reverse spell for slow, so that I can kind of kill them here. But yeah, the level 40 was spell immune, and I couldn't do many things. It was really unfortunate. Level 39, yeah, we clear it, of course. I mean, they always leak my wave. I mean, it's impossible not to leak my wave. It's so funny. No damage, they don't do any damage. So bad. This is my wave. I mean, they're so low and they still cannot clear it. Both of them. And me and Purple, we're just doing a massive job here. With our heroes, with many things. Yeah. He has really nice damage, he has many things, but it is not sufficient, it is not enough. I mean, I also built many things, many Templars, here I created nice kind of tactic, but yeah, I think maybe it was, instead of having this line of Templars, I should have had one permafrost, and yeah. And of course it is a anti-magic shell, luckily for us, so yeah. This is where all of the fun ends. I mean, as you can see, I already dealt massive damage to them. I kind of dealt 20% to all of them, you know, altogether, but yeah. That's all. I hope you enjoyed this content. Like our video, share, don't forget to share, to subscribe to our channel. Share the video, of course. I mean, it helps us grow. Show it to your friends. Play with your friends Burbenog. I mean, it's a really fun map. Try to beat it. If you have some new tactics or something, please comment down below in this comment section. It will help us also to understand, like, maybe I can learn also some new tactics. And definitely I'll be trying to upload, to finish the expert series. I mean, this is now the 10th class. There are 5 more classes to be played. And yeah, this definitely will be like that. I mean, next week probably, this video will come on Sunday, and next week again I will try to play the expert modes. And this is what I was telling you. As you can see, I don't leak, you know. I mean, even if I leak barely, and now I'm using even my hero to block down these waves. And this is kind of a slow I was telling you about. So this was the second rotation. I mean, they're so low, you know. They're so low, and the guys couldn't clear them. This is what was really make me kind of sad, you know. They didn't have enough damage. And also, I don't understand how the purple guy leaked this much. Also, he should not have leaked that much. But yeah, he didn't kind of slow them down sufficiently. Also, he is not blocking them at all, as you can see. So yeah. Yeah, as you can see, I'm blocking them really efficiently here. And I don't leak. All of them leaked except me. All of them leaked. All of them leaked their waves, but I didn't leak. And this is what I was telling you. And yeah, so bad. I mean, just if he had just one dampener, if we could have won. But unfortunately, no dampener, and therefore we don't win. But I hope you enjoyed. This is my video on the Protoss builder, and I hope I will be seeing you in some of my future videos. Stay safe and bye bye.